Ladies and gentlemen, life has a way of testing us when we least expect it. One day you're standing tall, full of hope and ambition, and the next you're on your knees, crushed by a setback that leaves you questioning everything. Maybe you lost a job you worked so hard for. Maybe someone you loved walked away. Maybe your dreams shattered right before your eyes, and now all you see is failure staring back at you. But let me tell you something, your story is not over. This is not where it ends, this is where it begins. Because the strongest people, the most successful people, the ones who rise to greatness are not those who never fall. They are the ones who refuse to stay down. They are the ones who take their pain and turn it into power. Right now you may feel lost, you may feel broken, but deep inside you there is a fighter, a warrior waiting to rise. And in this moment you have a choice. You can let this setback define you, or you can use it to fuel your greatest comeback. This is your wake-up call. It's time to stand back up. It's time to shift your mindset, take back control, and rebuild stronger than ever. Because your comeback story isn't just about proving something to the world. It's about proving to yourself that nothing can break you. So take a deep breath, wipe away the doubt, and get ready. Because the comeback starts now. Accepting the fall and finding strength. Life has a way of testing us when we least expect it. One moment everything seems to be going well, and the next you're hit with a setback so hard that it knocks the wind out of you. It could be losing a job, facing a failed relationship, dealing with financial struggles, or experiencing deep personal loss. In that moment, it feels like your world is crumbling, like all the effort you put in was for nothing. But let me tell you this, setbacks are not the end of your story. They are just a chapter, and you have the power to turn the page. When life knocks you down, the first thing you need to do is allow yourself to feel the pain. Too often people think that bouncing back means pretending everything is fine and pushing through without acknowledging the hurt. But real strength comes from facing your emotions, not suppressing them. Give yourself permission to grieve, to be angry, to feel disappointed. Those emotions are valid and they are part of the healing process. However, there is a difference between acknowledging your pain and becoming trapped in it. Some people allow a single failure to define them for the rest of their lives. They replay their mistakes over and over, convincing themselves that they are not capable of success. But you are not your failures, you are not your mistakes, you are not the hardships you have faced. What defines you is how you choose to rise after you've been knocked down. Once you accept the setback, the next step is shifting your mindset. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Start asking, what can I learn from this? Every challenge carries a lesson, a hidden opportunity for growth. Maybe losing that job pushes you to discover your true passion. Maybe that heartbreak teaches you self-love and resilience. Maybe that financial struggle forces you to develop discipline and resourcefulness. Life doesn't throw obstacles in your way to break you. It puts them there to build you into the person you were meant to become. The most important thing to remember is that setbacks are temporary. No storm lasts forever. No failure is permanent unless you give up. Look back at your life. There have been moments where you thought you wouldn't make it, but you did. You found a way. And this time will be no different. It may take time, it may take effort, but you have the strength to rise again. Right now, your only job is to decide that you will not stay down. Take a deep breath, wipe the dust off your shoulders, stand back up, because your comeback story starts now. The mindset shift for a powerful comeback. Once you face your setback head on, the next step is shifting your mindset. This is where true transformation happens. It's not just about getting back up, it's about coming back stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before. The first thing you must do is take control of your thoughts. Your mind can either be your greatest ally or your biggest enemy. If you dwell on negative thoughts, telling yourself that you're a failure, that you're not good enough, or that you'll never recover, you're setting yourself up for defeat. But if you choose to reframe your thoughts, you give yourself the power to rise. Start by challenging negative beliefs. Every time you catch yourself thinking, I'll never succeed, replace it with, I am capable and I will find a way. If you think, I've lost everything, remind yourself, I have the strength to rebuild. Words matter. The way you speak to yourself shapes your reality. Next, embrace resilience. Resilience is not about avoiding challenges, it's about learning how to navigate them. It's the ability to adapt, to keep moving forward even when everything seems to be against you. Think of resilience like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And the best way to strengthen resilience is by taking small, consistent steps forward. One of the most important things you can do is set new goals. Setbacks often force us to reevaluate our path. Maybe the direction you were heading wasn't meant for you. Maybe this setback is redirecting you to something better. Instead of seeing it as an end, see it as a new beginning. Write down your new goals, break them into small, manageable steps, and take action every single day. Progress, no matter how small, builds confidence and momentum. Another crucial part of a comeback is surrounding yourself with positivity. The people you listen to, the content you consume, and the environment you create all influence your mindset. Choose to be around people who uplift and inspire you. Read books, watch motivational videos, and feed your mind with messages that remind you of your strength. You become what you focus on, so choose to focus on growth, resilience, and success. Lastly, forgive yourself and let go of the past. One of the biggest obstacles to a comeback is carrying the weight of regret, shame, or resentment. Holding on to past mistakes only keeps you stuck. Learn from them, but don't let them define you. Every day is a new opportunity to start fresh. Give yourself permission to move forward. Your comeback starts in your mind. When you shift your mindset from defeat to determination, from doubt to belief, and from fear to action, nothing can stop you. The world may have knocked you down, but now it's your turn to rise and take back control of your destiny. Sustaining momentum and building long-term resilience. Now that you've shifted your mindset and started taking action, the final step is to sustain your momentum and build resilience for the long haul. Because a true comeback isn't just about getting back on your feet. It's about staying there and continuing to grow stronger every single day. One of the most important things you can do is stay consistent. Success isn't built on occasional bursts of motivation. It's built on daily habits and discipline. Keep showing up for yourself even on the days when you don't feel like it. Develop routines that support your goals, whether it's waking up earlier, exercising, journaling, or dedicating time to self-improvement. The more consistent you are, the more unstoppable you become. Another key to maintaining your comeback is learning to manage setback. Yes, you're making progress, but life will still throw challenges your way. The difference now is that you are stronger, wiser, and better prepared to handle them. When you face obstacles, don't see them as roadblocks, see them as tests. Every time you overcome a challenge, you prove to yourself that you are capable of handling anything that comes your way. Additionally, stay focused on your vision. Remind yourself daily of why you started this journey in the first place. Write down your goals, visualize your success, and keep your eyes on the prize. Distractions and negativity will try to pull you off course. But when you are deeply connected to your purpose, nothing can shake your determination. Lastly, never stop growing. The best comebacks don't just bring you back to where you were, they propel you to an even higher level. Keep learning, keep evolving, and keep striving for greatness. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to be better, seek out new opportunities, and never settle for mediocrity. Your comeback is not just about proving something to the world, it's about proving something to yourself. You are stronger than your struggles, you are capable of rising from any challenge, and you are worthy of the success, happiness, and fulfillment that await you. So keep going, keep believing, and keep fighting for the life you deserve. The world is waiting to see your comeback. Now, go out there and make it happen.